next 48-hour reading. Keep in mind, time is fluid, okay? So, and you are also not just one sign. So you have placements. Go look up your birth chart if you do not know your birth chart yet, okay? It's very important to know, especially when watching tarot. All right. Take what resonates, leave the rest for others, okay? If you are new here, know that I am usually a very blunt reader, okay? So if you don't like certain messages that I say, I'm not going to take them back, okay? So if you can't handle certain messages for whatever reason you might have, click off, okay? But that being said, welcome in. Let's see what's going on for you guys for your next 48 hours. Turn up your volume if you need to, okay? I know this sounds a little bit out there, but we're going to pull some channel messages and then get into the oracle, okay? So, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 5th house, 7th house, Mars sign, your Vedic chart, okay? All of it. Watch for your placements, all right? We have matrix glitch, okay? Some of y'all might be into conspiracies and stuff like that, or you may see something in the next 48 hours, Leo placements, where you might be wondering, like, what the hell was that, okay? You may feel like, is that real? Are my eyes playing with me? Okay. We also have girl time. Alright, let me make sure this is running. But we have girl time. Some of y'all could be spending time with your girls, okay? We also have 10:30 p.m. Something about 10:30 p.m. could be significant. Let's see. And then we have Ford vehicles. So somebody could drive a Ford, or you could drive a Ford, okay? Take it how it resonates. Let's see. Let me make sure this is working. Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put this over here. Sorry. Just checking the video. Alright, somebody's name could be Frank, okay? Somebody's name could be Frank or Franklin. Let's see, we also have Longhorn Steakhouse, okay? Let's see. What else? We have Panera Bread. Somebody could be eating Panera Bread or work there, okay? We also have piercings. Some of you guys might have piercings, or you could be a piercer, okay? Let's see. We have Montana. Some of y'all could be from out west, or actually from Montana. Somebody's last name could be Montana. We also have the name Jordan, okay? Make sure to like the video. If you're in here, we are on Leo. Let's see. We also have that motherfucker's on drugs, okay? Somebody could be on drugs, or you could be. Something about your BFF, your best friend, okay? Man or woman could be significant in the next 48. We also have camping, okay? So some of you guys could be camping or planning a camping trip or something like that. And we also have backfire. Something may backfire on you, Leo, okay? Or someone, depending on your situation. Let's see. We also have they're pathetic. Know that. So somebody around you could be kind of pathetic. All right. Let's see. And we have your ex. Okay. Something about your ex could be significant in the next 48. Let's get a couple more. And we have follow the arrows. Okay. So I don't know what you're doing, if you're playing a game or something, or somebody could be telling you follow the arrows, keep going that way. Okay. We have food truck. Okay. Some of y'all could be going to a food truck. We might have a food truck. We also have the name Mary. Okay. Someone's name could be Mary. Let's see. Okay, someone's name could be Jimmy or James. And we also have electrician. Somebody could be an electrician. And we have septum piercing. Okay, so yeah, some of y'all could definitely have a septum piercing or certain piercings on your face. Okay, we also have the name Alex. Okay, somebody's name could be Alex. And we have love at first sight. Some of you guys might be dealing with a love at first sight type of situation. Okay, or you've loved somebody since the day you met them, or vice versa. Somebody could have loved you since the day they met you. Okay, and we also have Chase Bank. Someone's name could be Chase, or you could be going to the bank. You could be thinking about opening a new account somewhere as well when it comes to your finances. And we also have they don't invite you because you don't do coke or drink. Okay, so those are your channel messages. Let's get into the oracle. Let's see. I always pick them at random. This is my box of channel messages. Okay, so if you're curious. Alright, let's see. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. All right, what's going on for Leo next 48 hours? Leo placements next 48. Take what resonates, leave the rest for others, and let things play out, okay? Time is fluid, so you don't know if this is your situation or not, okay? My readings are always timeless, all right? So let's see. Woo. What's going on for Leo next 48 hours, okay? Somebody could be refusing an ending, okay, in the next 48 hours. If somebody's refusing an ending, especially when it comes to like a job or something, um, somebody's being selfish, okay? So this is like somebody who, I don't know, maybe they felt like, or you could be feeling like you shouldn't have to leave a certain establishment or something like that. But someone feels like something is unfair when it comes to a certain job or their money in the next 48. And I feel like somebody's being kind of a sore loser about it, okay? This could be a Gemini, okay? Or you could have Gemini in your chart. But let's see. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse here? What's going on for Leo placements? Yeah, somebody also feels like they weren't even paid enough, or they're waiting on some sort of money. Or you could be doing that, okay? You could be waiting on some sort of money when it comes to your job before they get rid of you, okay? Or this is somebody around you, okay? Take it how it resonates. But it could also be another Leo placement, okay? So you could have another Leo around you as well. Okay, let's see. Somebody's very unhappy in their workplace or with how their workplace is like getting rid of them, okay? So this could be happening around you, Leo. Let's see. What's going on for Leo next 48? Some of y'all could have Aquarius in your chart, or this could also be about an Aquarius placement. Let's see. I feel like everything's good for you. Okay, someone could be saying that to you in the next 48, Leo, like, oh, good for you, but in like a snarky way. It could be this person who's refusing an ending. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, somebody's having to walk away. Eight of Cups. Okay, some of y'all could have Pisces in your chart as well. Let's see. You got Cancer energy. Yeah, I feel like somebody's having to. I feel like somebody's getting fired. Okay, or let go. I'm hearing a ringing in my right ear. What the heck? I don't know. There may be some sort of alarm that's going off or something like that. I'm still hearing it. What the heck? Do you guys hear that? Okay. Anyways, let's see. Um, some of you guys, if you have ringing in your ears or something like that, you might want to look up the spiritual meaning of it. Okay, or go get it checked out from the doctor. Okay, but let's see. Yeah, somebody's not wanting to leave their workplace. They're upset about being fired or let go. Okay, I'm also hearing, what do they call it? Like a care package. Let me look that up real quick. Some of you guys may have to look up a certain word. What do they call it when they give you a certain package when they kick you out of a job? I've never gotten one of those, but let's see. Um, oh, a severance package? Severance package, okay. So somebody could be getting a severance package. It says a severance package is a compensation and benefits an employer provides to an employee upon termination of employment, typically due to layoffs or restructuring. Okay, so it's intended to provide financial support and ease the transition into a new job. Yeah, somebody's being let go. Okay, I don't think it's you. I think this is happening around you, okay? But, Leo, you know your situation better than I can. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? That just popped out right there. Something is going to go in your favor as somebody is having to leave an establishment, okay? So let's see. Let's see what's going on for Leo placements next 48. Make sure to like the video. Yeah, you got this new beginning ahead of you, okay? hmm. Okay, let's see. What's going on for Leo placements next 48? So it's good for you, bad for this person. Okay, yeah, you got a new opportunity. Okay, I feel like a lot of people in your workplace, they will or do like you a lot, okay? Or something about the respect they have for you, especially if you don't usually talk to your coworkers or maybe even your boss. Um, People are gonna start talking to you more, okay? Especially as someone else. So I want to say like somebody could have been like slandering your name when it comes to your job, okay? Or making you look bad, Leo placements. But now that this person, I don't know why I just heard criminal. Somebody could be a criminal, okay? That could also be why somebody's having to leave a certain job or establishment, because they do things in a crooked way, okay? But somebody could have been like talking bad about you, and that's why people in your workplace weren't communicating with you, or they gave you, I'm hearing weird looks or something, okay? Something about that. If you were wondering like why do my coworkers act like that? Why don't they like me? It's because someone was being weird and shady in the background towards you. Okay? They were giving you a bad name, Leo. Okay? Let's see. What else is going on for Leo for the next 48? So this is about your job, okay? We got the High Priestess. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you got this new opportunity in front of you, okay? And it's because somebody in your workplace went against their own intuition about how they should do things and they did it anyways. This is like somebody who, I don't know, say somebody's in charge of like a drawer, right? Where you count the money at the end of the night or your shift or whatever. This is like somebody who will steal the money. Like picture the drawer of money being right here that they're supposed to count and do whatever, the papers and whatnot, and calculate everything and then balance it out. Some of y'all could work in retail or customer service or something like that. You don't have to. But picture somebody taking a couple dollars, Some that would be stupid. It's stupid in general to steal, number one, but picture somebody taking a couple dollars and they lose their job over it. For $2, for $5, for $10, however much it was, okay? That could have been a literal scenario, but that's just an example I'm giving, okay? This is like somebody who will do something underhanded and then get mad when they have to leave because they're caught, okay? So it doesn't matter how small it is, okay? Or Leo, you need to not do something shady. I keep hearing that fucking ringing in my ear. What the hell is that? What does that mean? Somebody look that up. I'm gonna look it up in a minute. Anyways, but somebody can't come back to their workplace. Moral of the story. Let's get into the oracle. Okay. Let's see. Somebody's basically being fired, let go, and I want to say whoever is giving somebody some like severance package or whatever, on their way out, they're giving that person grace because it's like somebody's name could be Grace, but somebody, if you steal from your workplace or have done your workplace dirty, and your boss still gives you a severance package or something like that, to make sure you're still somewhat okay until you find something else to do work wise. Somebody's boss is empathetic, okay? Because I don't know. If it was me and you stole from me, I'm not giving you shit, okay? I'm not giving you shit. So you can, go off and just live I'm not doing that. I personally am not doing that. So somebody needs to understand that their boss or whoever's, firing somebody is giving that person grace, okay? Let's see. What's going on for Leo? Yeah, some of y'all could work in a restaurant, okay? Let's see. Or you could be going out to eat in the next 48. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Yeah, somebody did something dirty in a restaurant or at their workplace, okay? Confirmation. Let's see. What's going on for Leo next 48? We have daydreaming, okay? Some of y'all could be getting a lot of sleep in the next 48. Somebody could be in their 50s. They don't have to be. Look, look. Okay, some of y'all could be working out. I didn't mean to hold that one up, but this one right here, look, dirty money, stealing, laundering, okay, illegal, confirmation, okay. But some of y'all could be, something's gonna work out for you, okay. But some of y'all could be in the gym, doing exercises or something like that in the next 48. But this person is going down, okay. Somebody could have thought they weren't gonna have to pay the consequences, or that they weren't gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they are. Yeah, yes, they are. Yeah, see, confirmation photo reverse. This person thought, oh, I went over in the blind spot where there's no cameras or where the camera can't see. Bitch, you're still caught because somebody's been noticing that figuratively every time they count the drawer, there's always a couple dollars missing, or there's always $10 missing, or there's always $20 missing. You know, somebody's like has left a pattern of something's missing. Okay, or something's a little off, and somebody's finally caught on to this person's deception. Okay, and you know, take it how it resonates. If you know that's been you, Leo, you know that might be your situation. Okay, but I don't think this is y'all for the most part. Like I said, there could be another Leo placement around you, so if you know that you're not the thief, okay, take it how it resonates or flip it. Let's see. Yeah, body shame, okay. Some of you guys need to feel more confident, or you should try to feel more confident in the next 48. Okay, I feel like you look good, especially if you've been working out. You may feel like you haven't seen the results that you want to see physically, but you know, sometimes other people notice your results quicker than you do because you're used to seeing your body every day, right? You're used to seeing your face, your body, how you look, you know what I'm saying? So for you to notice like certain changes, other people may notice that first, okay? Because I feel like you look good. So some of you guys need to get out the mirror and stop crying about, oh my God, I have a little pudge. Oh my God, I have this. Oh my God, I have stretch marks. Everybody does. Okay, and even if everybody doesn't have stretch marks or whatever, it's normal. It's not something to be ashamed of. Okay, somebody could be embarrassed about their body marks, okay, or scars or something like that. Something's legal, okay? Look, there's always some legal shit in the Leo reading. I tell you guys that all the time, and here we are again, okay? But this time it isn't you, okay? We got civil servants. Some of y'all could work in the legal system, okay? Or you may have to talk to like a cop or something about a certain person or situation, okay? Let's see. Clarify civil servant here. Yeah, somebody could be in the streets or they live a street lifestyle. That person's getting caught up, okay? Even if it's somebody who has a professional 9 to 5. That doesn't mean that they don't sell drugs, okay? Ooh, excuse me. It's something about somebody stealing from a store. Okay, we have toilet paper. Let's see. I don't know. Some of y'all might need to buy more toilet paper in the next 48. Let's see. We have meme lord. Yeah, something's not funny. Something's not funny. Like somebody, I don't know. I don't know how you think stealing from a company is funny, but that's not funny. Okay, what the hell? Let's see what's going on for Leo next 48. Yeah, attic and okay, yeah. So somebody thought that because they look good or, you know, they have a good work performance or something like that, that they wouldn't be caught, but they're getting caught up. Okay, so what else is going on for Leo? Whew. Let me see. 1 second. 1 second. One second. All right, Leo. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What's going on for Leo? Ooh, that's 48. Anything else for the Leos? Yeah, you have nothing to stress about, Leo placements, okay? You're in the clear. But there's some shit going down in your workplace, okay? Leo placements. Something may even be on TV, okay? Like an article or something like that too, okay? Whether it's online or on the actual TV. I'm also hearing embezzlement, okay? So something about embezzlement could be significant. Somebody's been stealing from somebody for a long time, okay? Somebody has not been loyal to their job, to their workplace, and somebody has been putting on like a, you know, like a facade. Like they kept up their work just enough to make it seem like they're not doing anything wrong, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see. I'm getting kind of stuffy right now for some reason. What the heck? Some of you guys could have allergies. It's about that time, right? You have unworthy. Let's see. Emoji overuser. Somebody could be sending you a lot of emojis, okay, in the next 48, or you could be someone who uses a lot of emojis when you text or something like that, okay. Somebody's going to be also going through a lot of emotions in the next 48 hours, okay. Probably because they're being caught up, okay. Let's see, what else, Leo? How would you know who this person is besides a coworker? Oh, it's somebody you live around? This could be like a coworker or somebody you like literally live around. So if it's not necessarily at your job, this is happening around you, Leo, like in your community. So you will hear about it. Okay, someone could be telling you this type of situation, is going on. Okay, but for a lot of y'all, this is something about your community. It's happening very close to you. If this is not your situation, it's happening in your community. Okay, some of y'all could have kids. If you got kids, Leo, in the next 48, your kids may want to go play outside with their friends or some friends that they meet outside, okay, and ride bikes, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like this is outside of you, okay, because we have third parties. So, um, this is something definitely. I'm hearing adjacent. Adjacent? Someone's name could be Jason or Jason. Yeah, Jason. But adjacent to you. But it's like close to you, Leo. This is someone like real close to you. Could be a close friend too. Hopefully no one's been stealing from you, okay? This could also be somebody you partied with, but maybe you don't party with them anymore, Leo. Okay? You could have gone out with them or, I don't know, drank, smoked, got high, whatever you want to call it, okay? Oh, let's see. Whoa. We have rushing. Yeah, someone's also running out of time. Somebody could be trying to run as well because of them being caught up. Yeah, somebody thought that they had the perfect plan. They thought that they could, get away with something because they were the perfect employee, the perfect friend, take it out resonates, the perfect family member, the perfect cousin, the perfect auntie, whatever the case is. Somebody thought that they wouldn't get away with this shit because they were presenting themselves as the best thing. And they could have been the best thing, the best type of person, the best type of employee, the best type of friend. But it was a tactic so that you or someone around you guys wouldn't catch on to their sneaky behavior. Okay. So this person is very calculated. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, but it doesn't have to be. Let's see. What else is going on for Leo next 48 hours? Anything else going on for Leo? Leo. Yeah, this might be very shocking to you because you thought that this person was like your bestie or, even your best friend in the workplace, something like that. And you never thought that this person would do that. You're like, John? No, not John. Sarah? My bestie Sarah stole $1 million from the safe. What? No way. No way. It has to be someone else. That's how y'all are going to be. Some of y'all are going to be like, no way. Like, you're not going to believe it. It's going to be shocking to you. Okay? Have you guys seen that video of that lady who she was like being arrested on her front lawn? Or she was at her neighbor's house or whatever? It's kind of like that. And she was like, she thought it was funny at first, like, they must be looking for someone else. It can't be my friend. And it was her friend. So be careful who you hang around, Leo. Okay. Let's see. Let me see real quick because I want to see what this person did. I'm interested. I'm nosy right now. Let's see. What did this besides like stealing and shit, what else could this person have done? Because it's like this person's being investigated. Uh-uh. Let's see. Let's get a different deck for this. Let's see. Let's see. What did this person do? What else did this person do? Leos. Leos. Okay. Alright, what else did this person do? What is this person being caught up with in the Leo's reading? What is this person being caught up with? Yeah, something's over. Also, if this person has been being very guarded towards you recently, there's a reason why. Because they know that they're about to be caught. Okay? They know that something's played out. So you may have noticed this person's energy shift, okay? Like especially if it's like your bestie or someone close to you, almost at a good family member. So you really think this person's good, Leo. You know, that's the shitty part about life is that sometimes people you think they're good people and they're just not. Um, let's see. Oh man, this might hurt, Leo. Some of y'all, if this is somebody close to you, this may really hurt because it's like this is somebody you think that is your other half, your twin, you know. Somebody could be a twin. Let's see. Yeah, burned bridges. You're also not gonna want to leave this person right away because you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna think that they really did that to you. Okay, so some of you this is happening to you, Leo. Some of you guys are like, no, there's no way that this person did this to me. There's no way that my best friend, I don't know why I'm hearing, killed my dog. Killed my dog. What the fuck? Okay, hopefully it's nothing like that, Leo, but it's like, I don't know, maybe something about, about somebody's dog could be significant. Um, or somebody's death, okay? Somebody may know something about somebody's death too. And it's somebody real close to you. So take it how it resonates, okay? Because there could be a few scenarios. Let's see. What did this person do? We have bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. Some of you guys really never suspected this person. I feel like it is stealing. Somebody did steal from you, Leo placements, or has been stealing from you, and you're not expecting who it is, or you don't want to believe that this person could do that to you, okay? Let's see. It's somebody I feel like you let this person around you like real close. Really close. That's not good. Let's see. Whoa. Hold on. Yeah, investment insight. I don't know if you got a lot of money, Leo, or if this person has a lot of money. They may not make their money in the best ways, okay? Because I feel like they're a thief. And they may even try to apologize to you, like, how you, somebody's name could start with a P, Paul. I'm hearing Preston. Priscilla. Somebody's name could be Priscilla, okay? But what was I gonna say? This person may try to apologize to you, and how can you forgive somebody who has been stealing from you, that you called like your bestie or your homegirl, your homeboy? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's really been, yeah. I don't know if somebody's. It's like a family member. Somebody else could be a family member. Something about an inheritance as well. Okay. Somebody could have tried to steal your inheritance or has been taking money from your inheritance. I don't know how the fuck you would do that, but something about that is significant here too, okay? Look, debt management. Without this money that this person has been stealing, they would be in so much debt or are still in a lot of debt. They were somebody, that's still not a good reason, right? Because just because you're broke doesn't mean that you can go steal, you know? That might be this person's reason, oh, I was going through it, I was, da 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 da, I needed some money, that's why I was taking money from you, I'm sorry. That don't matter, you still broke the law. Okay, let's see. I'm hearing state. You guys know that video where he's like something about those people couldn't fish there. He was trying to tell him get off the property. He's like, it's a state property. I don't know. Somebody could be Southern, okay, or you could be from the South. Let's see. What else for Leo? Damn. Fear of loss, okay? Some of you guys are like, damn, I really don't want to lose this person. I feel like y'all are kind of in the stage of grief or you will be in the stage of grief where there's like denial. You don't really believe that this person did this to you, okay? But they did. Or, around you. Somebody's a thief, okay? Let's see. It's about money. It is about money. And without your money that they've been taking or in your workplace, um, without them stealing wherever they got this money from, they would be broke as shit. Somebody could have stole so much money that they built a whole life of luxury. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think they're rich, but it's all stolen money, you know? Okay? So, something about that. What the fuck? Some of y'all need to be careful who you hang around, Leo. Okay? Because you might be a part of something that you don't need to be a part of if you get out of Dodge. Okay, I'm warning you now. Whenever this plays out for you, let's see. Because it's somebody close to you. Some of y'all could be taking a trip, or you should go on vacation. If okay, Leo placements. If you are planning to go on a vacation or something soon, or if you're thinking, oh, I might want to take a trip, yeah, take that trip. Okay, or take a break from go on a trip. Okay, because something chaotic is happening around you with police. that somebody around you has been stealing. Let's see. You have expansion. Yeah, I want to say, like, go the distance. Okay, something about going the distance, Leo. Some of y'all are like, no, but I want to stay home. Okay, well, be a part of it then. Because I don't think you're a part of this. I think this is someone, like, really close to you, a family member, someone you called your best friend, your best coworker, you know, something like that, okay? We got doing the research, reading up. Somebody could be blonde. They don't have to be. Yeah, look at this drama happening. You may feel like, is my life a movie? Okay, let's see. What else for Leo? Anything else? This could also be somebody that you've been intimate with at some point. Maybe you're not, like, intimate anymore with this person, but this could be somebody that you've been intimate with, okay? Or maybe they had a crush on you. Let's see. What's going on for Leo? Anything else? Yeah, y'all like to work out, or you've been working out. You look great, Leo, okay? Man or a woman. Whew. You may be feeling very alone in the next 48 or from until further notice, because this is a huge betrayal. It is. It is. That's why I stay alone. Yeah, you're so attached, Leo. Some of y'all are like, that's not what happened. Y'all are in denial, but that's what's happening. Okay. Let's see. Anything else for Leo? What's the outcome of this situation? What's the outcome of this situation for Leo? Yeah, we got shallow reverse. Okay. We got setting the record straight. Let's see. And dedication. And we have, yeah, conflicted reverse. Eventually you'll come around. Okay, like eventually you'll wrap around your mind that something did happen. Someone did do something fucked up to you, or has been. This is somebody that I feel like you were very dedicated to, or you thought had your back, you know, the way that you had theirs, and they don't. Some of you guys are realizing, like, I don't know, I'm hearing something also about, like, somebody's identity. Like, you really don't know who somebody is, Leo. You really don't know who somebody is. You think you know who this person is. You don't know who they are. This is giving, like, those documentaries where it's like, I didn't know I was married to a serial killer for 20 years type shit, you know? Or who the fuck did I marry? Who the fuck am I dating? Who the fuck am I friends with? Who the fuck is my coworker? You never know who people really are. You know, the world is crazy. People are crazy, right? Um, so you never really know who you're walking down by at the end of, or down the street. The person across the street could be a serial killer, you know? Not every day, but you know, you never know, like, who people really are. And that's what I feel like some of y'all are realizing, like, it's shocking to you, okay? Let's see. Because I feel like it's somebody very close. So close. And look, we got the magnifying glass reverse. Some of you guys know this, you think you know this person, but you don't know them like you think you do. That's why it's going to be so... It's a coworker. See? Or somebody you did some sort of work with, okay? This person is very, very shady, okay? Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, manifestation. Make sure you try to stay positive through this, Leo. Even though it's a fucked up situation, make sure you try to stay positive, because you're at a time in your life where you can manifest your thoughts, okay? Whether you realize that or not, your thoughts become things. And we have single, alone, isolation, lonely, guarded. That's how you're going to be feeling or wanting to be for a while, okay? But, and then, yeah, we have broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Damn, Leo. Okay, let's get some closing channel messages. Make sure you guys like the video, okay? I will timestamp the sections at the end, okay? Let's get some closing channel messages. Make sure to like the video. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. We have Starbucks. We have algorithm push. Some of you guys, if you make content, you could be getting more views, okay? We have no limit. Something may have no limit, okay? We have the name Larry, okay? Brass knuckles, somebody could be wearing brass knuckles or like to fight. We also have foreign, somebody could be foreign, okay? Let's see, we have shoes. Some of y'all could be looking at shoes or getting new shoes, okay? Let's see, let's get a couple more. And we have I have a child, so some of y'all could have children or somebody around you could. And we have marriage material. Maybe somebody is not marriage material, Leo, okay? Be careful. We have Chat GPT. Some of y'all could be using that. And we have hunting season. Someone's name could be Hunter. Some of y'all could be eating venison or like beef jerky, okay? You may know somebody who makes that. We also have the name Whitney. Somebody's name could be Whitney, okay? And we have weekly gathering. So this may be about somebody who you have a weekly gathering with or you see every week. Something about that, okay? I feel like you see this person consistently, okay? And we have slingshot. Somebody could be, I don't know, slingshotting something. And we have Ariel / Ariella. So somebody's name could be Ari, Ariel, Ariella, okay? And honeymoon. So this, some of y'all, like I said, this is somebody very close to you or that you thought about marrying at some point, okay? So take it how it resonates. Let things play out. That's what I got for you guys, Leo. Make sure to like the video. I will see y'all later. I'm going to take a break and then I might be on here later for personals if you are interested in that. Oh, let me actually pull the raffle right now. I know not everybody's here yet, but let's see. If you have entered the personal reading raffle, let's do that right now. Okay. Remove these. So we'll see who wins for the 5 free questions. I do this every month. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna shuffle them in here with this. Let's see who wins the March raffle. And the next time I go live for personals, as long as you've emailed me, I can enter you in every time you get a personal reading. You only have to do it once. Okay, let's see. Who's winning the March personal reading raffle? This one. Let's see. Who is it? Mel! Okay, so Mel has won. She's won a lot. But that's what I got, okay? So you guys always have a chance to win every month. And I do throw away the names afterward because we start fresh. But Mel has won the 5 free questions. So hopefully she joins the live soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. But this is the Leo reading. Hopefully you guys resonate. Hopefully not. Hopefully not with the message that came out. But always protect yourself, okay? Especially financially. Be careful of who you hang around. Even if you feel like you're really close to somebody, okay? So, yeah. But that's what I got for you guys, okay? And I'll be on later for personals. Adios.